Hi, it's Amy from the Ross Farm here in the studio in Northeast Ohio. And today we're going to continue our series of opening our 3 Advent calendars. So, first of all, like always, we will talk about the fiber blends in yesterday's package. So, yesterday's package was Necked Ruprecht, and it is merino alpaca, blueface Leicester, Polworth, trilobal nylon, flax, and tussa silk. I was afraid that the flax was gonna kind of weird me out a little bit, and you really can't feel it at all. And the nylon is giving it just a little bit of sparkle, and all 3 of the fairly fine wools are making it a very, very soft thing. I think it's going to be lovely to spin. I was researching a little bit into this particular blend, and it seems that World of Wool has taken 3 of their most popular blends and blended them together to make this blend. So that's why it's like all of the things. But it literally should have just been called all of the things because this blend has so much stuff in it that it's like all of the things. So I'm really excited to spin that. And I think that this yarn is actually going to be pretty lovely. It's a 50-gram ball of DK. So I'm a little bit stumped as to what to make with it. I keep coming back to a very basic set of fingerless mitts, which I'm doing Chris Kindle Market here in Hudson this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm already starting to think about maybe I should have cast on and knit myself a pair of fingerless mitts so that my fingers don't freeze off while I have to sit outside for 3 days. So this would have been a good option, as would many of my yarns. But too late now, so we will put Necked Ruprecht to bed back here with all of our other goodies. And our Missouri Star Quilt Company, Jenny's Countdown to Christmas presents yesterday were the 2 paper stars up above, and they have battery-powered LED lights that go inside them. I do not have batteries here, so I need to remember to bring batteries over from the house so that I can get those lit up for you in the next couple of days. But I just absolutely love them. I think they're really, really cool. There was a family in our town when we were growing up that was Swedish or Norwegian, I'm not sure which, but they always had those hanging on their front porch during the winter holidays. And I always just thought they were absolutely beautiful. They had some that were 5-pointed stars like this, and then they had some that had the cones coming off of them so that they were 3-dimensional. And that's the next thing I need to find because I'm really digging these. And I can think of all kinds of ways to kind of change them up for the seasons and everything. They may end up hanging in my studio year round. They're not really totally vibing Christmas, so I think I'm going to be able to do a lot of really cool things with them. I think like, with a blue or pink or lavender light, they would also work for Easter. So really excited about that. This is one of my favorite gifts, even if it isn't at all sewing related. And I watched a few of the other unboxings, and a lot of people were saying that they were not really excited about the paper stars because it's not quilty. And for me, I like them anyways. So I'm totally cool with it. Good job, Jenny. Let's rock on. All right, let's get to the World of Wool Fiber Advent Calendar. And today is day 10. Oh, I'm going to love this already. Oh, yeah. I'm going to love this already. Haha, I just saw the name of it, and it's so totally me. So day 10 is Kevin, which we all know what that's about. Let me read you a story. It might amuse you to know that every time this blend is mentioned at WOW headquarters, the name is shouted, like I just did. If we had any employees called Kevin, they'd be out they'd be sick of us all by now. This family favorite is always high on the watch list at Christmas, and we certainly couldn't miss it for this year's Advent. If you haven't seen Home Alone, then it is our professional woolly opinion that you need to. Everyone has felt the panic of Kate McAllister when they realize something vitally important is missing, and everyone has had the same childhood fear of the thing that lives in the basement as Kevin. We decided to recreate Kevin's jumper using only British wool to make a blend to keep the winter chill at bay. Shetland Loganberry gives us our red base color. We were careful not to select something too bright as we wanted all of the colors used to work together rather than jump out. Gray Cheviot, go Cheviot, cools the tone down and works well with Blueface Leicester, Raven, to mimic the marl effect of the original garment. Although this blend isn't merino soft, we're cool with that. Shetland and Blueface Leicester are some of the softest fibers found in the UK, and they certainly make for a very snug garment. I know I'm going to love this. I'm going to love this. This is going to be my favorite. I say that every day, but I mean, Shetland and Cheviot. Yeah, it's got Blueface Leicester too, but Shetland and Cheviot. I'm so excited. This is like the greatest thing ever, and I'm sure it's going to be beautiful because everything has been. Oh my heavens. It is. Look at this. Look at this. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's stripes of red and black and silver. I just absolutely love this. This is amazing. I can't wait to see the yarn. If the yarn is half as good as the fiber is, this is, I'm going to spin that first. I am absolutely going to spin that first. So let's check out what the yarn is, shall we? Number 10. Let's see what the book says. The book says it's 50% Shetland, 25% Cheviot, 25% Blueface Leicester. The yarn is made of Shetland Loganberry, Gray Cheviot, and Raven Blueface Leicester. We decided to recreate Kevin's jumper using only British wool to make a blend to keep the winter chill at bay. Although this yarn isn't merino soft, Shetland and Blueface Leicester are some of the softest fibers found in the UK, and they certainly make for a very snug garment. The red of the Shetland is complemented by the darker shades and lifted by the gray to create a warm, jammy color. Let's see how that all blended together, because it's exactly the same blend as the fiber. And we'll see how that turns into, oh, yeah, this is good. Look at that one. Jammy is a very, very good, very, very good description of that one. It's just sort of a lovely crimson heather with a lot of depth and texture. And it's just, oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And knowing what we know about Cheviots and knowing what we know about Shetlands, let's talk about Shetlands tomorrow. Because Shetlands are one of my very, very favorite sheep. You know, Scooter had a pretty good sized flock of Shetlands that Drew still maintains. And I know he would be super excited to see this because this is like Scooter's Shetlands and Drew's Cheviots with a little bit of Blueface Leicester, because that's fine too. They were created using my Leicester Longwools, so it's practically a family affair. So that I'm really, really excited about. So that was amazing. Let's do Jenny's Countdown to Christmas 2024, shall we? Today is day 10. It's a very small package. It's a very small package. What do you think this is? I kind of don't have a guess. It's going to be some sort of a little notion, I think. Some sort of a little something. Because it doesn't take up much space in this very small package either. Let's see what's in here. Okay. It's a really cute little set of embroidery scissors. And the best part about these embroidery scissors is instead of a fairly standard design that has a stork in it. These ones have Chuck the Duck. Chuck the Duck is right here in the shaft of the scissors. They're very cute, and they have this wonderful little tassel and a little charm hanging off the side, which is the Missouri Star logo. And what I love about this most is I can even throw this in my knitting bag, and if I get into a real pinch, I can take the little logo off and use it as a stitch marker, which is kind of like double duty. So I really like that. The rivet in the scissors is Chuck's eye. So this is really cool. This is a hit with me. I love a good pair of embroidery scissors. That's one of the things that you really can't have enough of because you could never find any of them. So you could have 75 pairs of these and they'd still all be missing. You'd be lucky if you found a pair. These are amazing. Love it. Ooh, today is a big hit. I'm digging it. So the only thing left, of course, is our featured product. So today's featured product is all of our Louette products. I have our drum carder. This is an XL fine drum carder, and it's up here on the top shelf. I'm sorry, it's an XL 72, and which is fine, yes. And we also have blending boards, we have hand cards, we have combs, we have wheels. We can order you any of the looms that you would like and have those drop shipped to your house directly. We have bobbins, we have nitty naughties, anything you need, any kind of parts, we have them here. If you don't see something that you're looking for in the Louette line on our website, it's because I'm a one-person show and I may not have gotten it up on the website yet. But we have it, or we can get it, and we'd love to have you as a Louette customer. So you can go to therossfarm.com and check out the Louette tab in the spinning and weaving equipment and place an order. It's easy as pie, and we'll get it shipped out to you. We've got another little order coming here in the next couple of days that we can probably turn around pretty quickly and get out to you before Christmas. If there's something that you would really like to get for Christmas. I know we have one wheel being drop shipped to its recipient as a Christmas surprise right now. So I'd love to be part of that too. If you have something that you would like from the Louette line, feel free to drop hints to your significant other or your family members. And you can even contact me and I can send them a little note telling them that you found something that you would love, and we can make it all happen for you. So until tomorrow, I hope you're staying warm, and I hope you're knitting and spinning and quilting and crafting and enjoying this wonderful time of the year. And until tomorrow, bye.